What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Unguided. Me and Doug are heading south right now, rolling down from Statesboro. We left about 8 o'clock this morning. Heading down to Stewart today. We're gonna go down there and put the boat in, and we are going to be crossing 86 miles to the Bahamas. We're gonna try to leave in the morning. If it looks good, we might try to go for it tonight. We hadn't really, what you think, man? We gonna go for it or we gonna wait?
Depends on what it looks like. Right now it looks a little windy this afternoon, so probably stay away from it this afternoon.
A little windy, but we're gonna get down there and see what shakes out. We got the run over, and we're gonna go, and we got a big plan, big lineup. Hopefully get some good video. We're gonna drop for tuna. We're gonna do our normal thing. We're gonna fish for mahi, wahoo, all the pelagic run. We're gonna do that kind of thing, but we're also gonna be getting in the water and try to do a little Hawaiian sling action and get in there and try to spear something. This man cannot stop talking about stabbing a grouper with a Hawaiian sling. He's been talking about it the whole way here. He's ready for it. But anyway, we'll keep you updated, and we'll see you down in Florida. What's up? Made it down. Got the boat in the water, and what is this? The St. Lucie River. We're just west of the Indian River that we're going to be taking out to the Bahamas in the morning. It feels good to have the boat in the water. We're going to be staying here at Pirates Cove for the night, and we should be leaving when we get the right window. Why are you taking that in the room with you, Doug?
What?
Why are you taking that 80 to the room?
So nobody steals it.
We're rolling into the little Indian River. Got a short little run out of there, and then it's open sea, and we will be going. So it's looking like 2-foot seas right now with a slight little bit of wind, about 10 knots. So it should be a pretty easy run for the most part comparative to Savannah. So we're excited.
It did not take us long after leaving the inlet to realize the NOAA forecast was a little bit off. The wind was about 20 to 25 knots and seas around 4 feet. What I'm doing here is taking the rods off the T-top so they don't fly out and hit someone. After a slight adjustment, we are on our way.
South Florida heard that we were coming down and decided to make a little sporting thing. A little sport. A little bit. That's good though with that 32 World Cat right now. All right. We are 43 miles from the Bahamas. Y'all good back there? Yeah, I think we're all good. A little rougher than we thought, but it's laying down a little bit.
Y'all running good? We're holding about 30.
We made this run with our friend Romaine and his 32 World Cat. When you are making an international crossing, especially over a vast area of ocean, it's always good to run in pairs or more.
Whoa! We're currently in the process of, is a courtesy flag?
Since we are a private American fishing vessel entering another country, we must display a quarantine flag as we enter port. After clearing customs, this flag can be struck.
So we tied the quarantine flag to the gaff, and it blew off the top of the boat.
Yeah, a little floating gaff, huh? Be smart.
Look at that thing. We're back rolling again. We are now 3.5 miles off the coast of West End Bahamas. So we've made it down. We've recovered the gap with the quarantine flag. So don't think they'll turn us away. But we have made landfall.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the low country anglers. We ain't in the low country no more. We're in the Bahamas.
We made port in West End and were able to clear customs without a hitch. From there, we had about a 25-mile run around the southern coast of Grand Bahama Island to our house just outside of Freeport.
Up to the house, as you can see, aqua green water, like unreal.
It is so wild how you can be in 2,000 feet and then in 60 in a matter of minutes.
Seconds?
Say a second.
Also, when I was on the boat, when you guys all went up to the custom house, a giant like logger-haired turtle just swam like right by the boat.
What's
It's like, what's up?
Like a sea turtle?
Yeah, like a sea turtle. Yeah, like this big. Like this giant, like, swam by. It's literally
It looks like something you'd see on the Lucie River.
Y'all doing all right? Get some? No, we hadn't yet. We just came in. We're gonna try to catch some more though. Better weather tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully we'll. So it was a rough ride over. Have a good one.
The first thing we noticed as we entered the canal by the house was how much damage was still around from Hurricane Dorian in 2019. That, coupled with the worldwide pandemic that would shortly follow, has left a lot of this area in disrepair.
Nick, you look a model right now.
He was shirtless, now he's changed up. He's like, man, where's this?
Oh no, because 3 hours across in Atlantic Ocean, I stay dry, and then 15 miles here, and I get soaked.
That's what low country anglers do, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get on and check us out, give us a like. Give us a like and subscribe, Unguided.
Oh, we're home. Is that gonna do, guys?
Golden night.
That's just like the summer houses.
The house we rented had just been rebuilt and was in excellent condition. With the ocean in front of us and the boat slip right off the back porch, we were in a good position to explore different areas around the island.
So we're gonna knock it on, calm on down a little bit here tonight. We are gonna go for lobsters at 9 o'clock in the morning. Romain, the other guy that came with us in his boat, he's apparently got the spots and he knows what he's doing. He was a dive master for 30 years in the military, so he obviously knows what he's doing. So we're gonna go with him, see if we can figure out how to get some of these lobsters, and then we're gonna jump into the tuna right after that. Supposedly the afternoon is the best time to catch tuna, and we're gonna start with lobsters in the morning and we're gonna jump on the tuna in the afternoon. We'll see what happens.
We go to the bar or what? We can.
Yeah, we can go over there.
We can go to the bar.
We're going to the bar or what? Yeah.
We fucking can.
Everybody's like, we can.
Nobody's gonna say no.
That's
So where's the move this morning, Hersey?
So I'm gonna push about a mile out for to some dive sites, looking for a little bit of lobsters and conch. Trying to get on it this morning. Good weather.
The sailfish is nice, but this thing does gallop.
We We headed out the second morning with Romaine to a couple of different reefs a few miles east of our canal. We bottom fished a few deeper spots to no avail, and we were anxious to get in the water and give the Hawaiian sling a try. This was most of our first time ever using one.
Made a few drops on the bottom, hadn't really found anything much yet, but now we're in much shallower water. We're about to get off the boat and give it a shot. See if we can find some mud bugs.
Going in the deep. At the first dive site, there was not much around except for a few triggerfish, but we certainly had a good time chasing them around. It had been 7 years since I had been down to the Bahamas, and the water was just as beautiful as I remembered. Here I am, poorly attempting to spear a triggerfish from under this coral. Unfortunately, there were no signs of lobster. What we are doing is looking under rock and coral for lobster antennae, but yet again, there were no signs of them. Here's a small barracuda just checking us out, looking for an easy meal. The most excitement of the morning came when Doug nearly had this large hogfish, but we still came home empty-handed.
You were so close. You were so close.
Come on in, brother. Just gonna mess around by the canal. It's too late in the day to really do anything. So a Bahamian lady told us there was lobsters in this canal, so we're gonna see if we can find some.
We checked out a few shipwrecks and rocks in the canal, but were unable to find much more than a few conchs and smaller reef fish. Spearfishing wasn't what we hoped for, but that's how it goes when you go new places and try new things. Sometimes things don't work out like you planned, so you just have to take every opportunity as a learning experience. Although we would be walking to the bar for dinner, instead of cooking fresh lobster, we were amped about getting out the next morning and putting our spread out in this tropical paradise. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hammer that like button, it really helps us out. Go ahead and subscribe too, because I'm going to keep this kind of content coming your way. Be on the lookout for part 2. Spoiler alert, our luck gets a little bit better.
Y'all see some fish over there? Good fish? Hey, say hey to YouTube. Say hey to YouTube.
What's
Unguided. On video. Whoa! Yeah. That was nice.
I can do it right now.
That was nice. Let's see.
Don't hurt yourself.
You don't know that stuff. You don't need to jump in the low back. You don't jump well.
Oh, that's good.